Hello, today we'll talk about link storages and how to configure them in Rapidi. As you know, link storages are dynamic lookup tables that you can set up in order to actually gather the unique IDs that belong to those records from your source and destination system. So this refers mainly to the primary keys that you want to store and that you can reference on other transfers or data flows. The first step is to log into your service and go to link storages. Here you click on new. So you have to add a code. So something that would tell you what this is about. And then we have the description. You can add a description that tells you more. The same thing happens for the destination system. So you have to indicate a description that would tell you what this is referring to. This is part one, where you have to add the code and both descriptions. You click on create, and then part two is setting up this at the connection level. So in this case, I have my Business Central connection. So what I want is to link this connection to my link storage and say customer card, which is the page from Business Central, and the number, which is the primary key. I will create this one, and then the second one. This one would be Salesforce. I'm looking at the account object and then the ID. So this would be for Business Central and Salesforce, but you can do it with any system. So just create that. Now you have the code created, so it's all great. The second part is to go to your transfer and associate this transfer with your link storage. So in order to do that, you go to the general section, click on the edit pencil, and you add it from here. We just save it. And once we save it, we see it there. Now let's activate changes because we are making changes on the transfer and we want to make sure that the link storage is linked, and then we have to run the transfer. We will run it and see how the IDs are getting populated. So this is the summary of the transfer. It tells me how many records read and how many have been added in this link storage. As you can see, one has been added. Now, if we were to go back to our link storage and find it, you will see here on the left side, you have the Business Central customer number. On the right side, you have the Salesforce ID that belongs to that customer. So this is the place where these values are being stored, and they are unique, of course, and this will be updated constantly. So every time the transfer runs, you will be able to see this information here and have a one-to-one match. So that would be it for link storages. Remember, you can set it up for any type of data. You just have to go through those steps first and then associate it with your transfer. Have fun.